Good morning and welcome to Coffees and Crafts. I am Linda Cullen from Crafty Stampin, and thank you for joining me. Just a few things. Yes, it is Tuesday and not Wednesday. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, so I figured we'd come on early than later. And good news, bad news, I had to get a new computer over the weekend. And it's great. We're really good at backing up computers around here, but get a new computer, you restore from backup, and it's supposed to make it just like the old one. Not so much when it came to this program that I'm using to broadcast to you. So bear with me if things aren't working quite as well as it was last week. I've had to rearrange a whole bunch of stuff last night and this morning. So I'm hoping it's as close to how it was. I'll watch the replay later and hopefully change it and, try to get it back. I was kind of a surprise last night, 8 o'clock last night. I'm like, oh, it's not the same. But, it's life. So welcome. Look at everybody jumping on. Good morning. Good morning. So because I had to get a new computer because my memory card kind of fried, I wasn't able to do the live. I was going to pop on last Friday and do a live pick for the watch later. So I wasn't able to do that. So we're going to do 2 watch later giveaways this morning. So might as well jump right into those. So we are going to pick today for the In This Together stamp set, which was from September 15th Coffee and Crafts, and we're going to pick the In the Air stamp set, which was from last Wednesday's Coffee and Crafts. So double the pleasure, double the fun. So let's see if we can do this without me totally getting it confused. So now let's slide over here, and I actually want to do this one first. So first we're going to do the 9/15. So that is the In This Together, and I have the date up here. We're in random.org like we always do, and I have the date up here. So I always say whoever comes up on the first on top is the winner. If for whatever reason the 9/15 shows up as the winner, it'll be the second person. My luck, that is how it'll go. So we're going to pick this one and then we'll pick the next one. So let me just we'll quickly scroll through so you guys can see. Here's everybody's names and if people shared it. So if you're new to this, because I'm kind of going out of order how I usually do stuff, we do giveaways. I like to do a giveaway. So I'll do a live giveaway. So anyone leaves a comment today will get a live, and I'll show you those in a minute. If you did not win, or you're watching this later, either on Facebook or YouTube, if your comment will enter you into my watch later giveaway. And if you share this video and type the phrase shared with the D, you will get a second entry. So all these names that have 2 are there twice shared the video. So that's how that happens. So let's pick the winner for the In This Together. And I'm going to click randomize. And our winner is Diane. And I'm going to write this down again so I don't get this all confused. I'm paranoid I'm going to get these all mixed up. So Diane, and it's Cobalt. Congratulations, Diane. Now let's switch over to the other random.org page. Okay, so this is from last Wednesday. This is 9/27, and this is for the Up in the Air. And again, we'll do a quick scan down. You'll see all the names there. We'll zip down faster. Okay, so again, if the date shows up on top, it'll be the second person. So we're going to click randomize, and it is Kim Torkelson. So Kim, Torkel. Congratulations to both those winners. If you are the winner or you win anything on me, head over. Ooh, that looks funny. There we go. Head over to Crafty Stampin. You want to go up to specials, giveaways, and down here on giveaways, there is a click here to fill out my giveaway form. And with that, I will be able to get you your order, your winnings as soon as possible. You got 2 weeks, because if I don't hear from anybody in 2 weeks, it's going to go back in the pile. If you do not hear from me, I'm pretty good. I've got last week's didn't get done because of my whole computer problem. But other than last week's, everything has been mailed out. So if you don't hear from me that says, hey, it's on the way, send me an email within those 2 weeks. So we got a lot of giveaways. So now let's find over here. Okay, so for this week's giveaway, so we are going to give away, or I'm going to give away live. We're the 2016-2018 in color enamel shades, because I'm so thankful for all of you for joining me and popping on and say hi. And I see all you guys shared and from New Jersey and everybody. Awesome. So if you leave a comment, you can just say hi. At the end of this broadcast, I will pick a winner for these enamel shapes. If you are watching it later, and you can leave a comment, you can leave a comment, share the video, and leave another comment that says you shared it. Next week and next Wednesday, I'll be back to Wednesday next week, which is the 11th. We're going to pick a winner for this spooky, oh boy, spooky, wicked, oh, where'd it go? Here we go. I didn't put the name on these. Wicked cool. So this is one that also didn't get picked. So we're picking for these. So let me come back over here. So happy October. Does anybody else feel like the year is just flying by? It's not just September's just disappeared. I just feel like the whole year, every month, I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe the month's over. Tons and tons and tons of new stuff from Stampin' Up. I don't have a whole bunch of graphics for it on here. Too busy trying to make sure this thing was actually even going to run. So hop over to Crafty Stampin', check it out. There are paper and there are stamp sets on sale for World Card Making Day. There's new alcohol markers coming, but you need to be Demonstrator. So you can pop over there and check those out. But today, I believe you came here to make a card. So we are going to make Halloween cats, because we got to get Halloween out of the way. You got the last little bit to make it. So this card here is one I received as a swap from Diana Etchfield, and I thought it was kind of adorable. Colors I don't usually put together, Cajun Craze and such. But it caught my eye as I was taking pictures of it to put it up on my blog. So I thought, oh, let's do it. Everyone seemed to like last week. We kind of did an easy card. Of course, there's my phone. Yeah, no, I don't need to talk to you. And of course, all my devices just start flipping over. Sorry about that. We liked a simple card. So I thought, here's a simple Halloween card. I think it's got a bit of a pizzazz. So this was the swap I received. And so this is my little take on it, and this is what we're going to make today. So good morning, everybody. Let's get making. So we're going to start with, I got the card base. All right, let's see. Come out a little bit. Oh, see, I told you things are not where they belong. Hold on. Let me move my face. Hold on. You know. I'm gonna put that back here for 1 second while I attempt to move this. Yeah. All right. I don't know if that's better, but there we go. My face is not in the middle. Broadcast interrupted. Oh no. I can't handle everything. Sometimes it's just Facebook. So if you have a problem with the broadcast, the sound or something, and you've been able to get through, log out of Facebook and log back in. That seems to be the solution. It's not always great. So I'm starting with a 4 1/4 by 11 inch sheet. If you are new to watching my broadcast, in about an hour it takes, I will have a blog post up on craftystampin.com. And I will include a cut list as well as some good pictures, a PDF that you can download that'll have the cuts, the products, everything that's available on my site for my Stampin' Up! Store to purchase. A brief rundown so that it's easy to recreate these cards that I make for you, because I know sometimes you don't want to sit here and try and take notes now. Just watch and enjoy, and then later you can go down and download the PDF and you can recreate these cards. So there's my card base of basic black. And oops, let's see. So I'm going to use, I'm all out of sorts here. We're using the Woodlands folder to emboss. I came back. Yes, Diana, I came back. I was planning on cleaning on Wednesday, and it turned out we needed to fix computers and buy new computers. It turned into an expensive day. But I don't know about y'all, but I live for my computer. So I couldn't be broadcasting to you today without my computer. So it was a necessary to go get another one. All right, here we go. So running the Cajun Craze through the Big Shot with the Woodlands folder. And I wanted to then add a little more definition to the trees so they stood out a little more. So I got Cajun Craze ink and my dauber, and I'm going to just add ink to the raised parts of the trees. And I'm just going to kind of lightly go along and just go over those raised parts. I'm going to try to not get it on, all right, with a little piece of scrap paper underneath so I don't get it all over my desk, so we don't get it on the rest of my project here. And I'm not, kind of being that spooky Halloween look, I'm not trying to be perfect. I felt the kind of little smudges off the side, kind of give it a little more of that creepy, eerie woods type of look versus nice, perfect trees. So there we go. Let's see, close that up. And so I wanted to highlight the Cajun Craze a little bit, kind of like it's highlighted. So, oh, I've misplaced everything. So here's my snail. I'm just going to attach this to the back. And this is a 1/8 difference, so I want to be cautious when I put it together so that I get an equal border all around. I'm going to leave that to the side for a second. So now we're going to do the kitty cat. And the kitty cat, I'm going to use 2 different inks, and I'm going to do a technique called rock and roll. And I'm going to start with the color. If you can see the kitty, he's kind of orange, but he's also got a bit of black. So to do that, I'm going to stamp the kitty in pumpkin pie for the orange. And then I'm using basic gray. And I get my stamping pad out. And I don't want to push down full straight down on the ink pad like I did with the pumpkin pie. I want to put it on the edge, and we're going to kind of roll around so that I'm only getting ink on the edge of the cat. And being photopolymer and I can see through the stamp will make it a lot easier. So I'm also going to get it all over the edge of my ink pad, but if I go to the side here, it kind of helps. I can actually kind of, because the tail, whereas if it was a circle, I could just do a full round, but where the tail sticks out, so I can kind of come to the edge, get a little bit of the cat on the side. I can see if I want more. There we go. So if you can see through that. So now I'm just going to stamp my kitty on very vanilla. And there he is, a little all different color. Kind of a simple trick. And then I'm going to take my matching cat punch and line her up. and line up the kitty cat. And then I'm going to take a scrap piece of basic black and I'm going to cut out another cat. Boom. So put these on the side. What I wanted to do was add a little depth to my kitty. I kind of want to make him look like he's got a little bit of a shadow. So let's add some snail to the side of him. And I'm kind of looking for the black to be a little bit more to the right, the left, versus the top. Kind of like so there's a shadow on him. There we go. So we'll set him aside for a second. Move my ink before I stick my finger in it. Moon, or the sun, I think he's a moon. We're doing Cajun Craze, and I'm using the 2 1/4 circle punch. Super simple. I lost you guys. Oh, hold on, my iPad decided, oh, it's going to sleep. There we go. Now you're back. All right. So there's my cat. Why are you? Oh, computers. This one I think we're doing better. All right, so there's some pieces. Next, using the Spooky Night paper, just for a little accent along the bottom. Attaching that to some basic black with snail. Again, it's a 1/4 inch difference on top to bottom. There we go. And before we put it all together, I'm missing my pumpkin pie. Oh. All right, hold on. Need to cut paper. Lost my pumpkin pie. All right. Okay, don't know what I do with my pumpkin pie. So I'm just going to cut a new piece. So let's see, what size is this? Of course, I didn't print out my, it's 3/4. So 3/4 of an inch. All right. So forgot half my products. So for the notch, you can always use scissors, but I like to use the triple banner punch. Even though this does not exactly match here, we're going to stick this in. So the triple banner punch, if you don't know, has little grooves for 1 inch, 1.5 inches, and 2 inches. And if I was meeting that size, I don't even have one, it would just slide in nice and smooth and would be perfect for you. I never do the coordinating sizes. Like, so this is 3/4 of an inch. So I stick it in, turn it upside down, and I just eyeball it on this side till I get it in the middle. So you can use this for sizes other than those 3 standard. All right, so now I'm going to pull back out my basic gray, and I'm going to stamp Happy Halloween on the pumpkin pie, and then we'll assemble our card. So down. Sometimes I like to do my, there we go, my notching first, then I can see where I need to stamp, especially with the photopolymers. So let's go back here. So now we're going to assemble. So let's see. Snips. So my DSP, I sometimes make it a little longer. Gives me a little room for error when I'm putting together, and then I can just trim it to size. So now I'm just going to add this with snail, and I'll put it right up about 3/4 of an inch. There we go. And we're going to add our moon with snail. Oh, am I running out of snail? There it goes. Sometimes it just needs a little help to advance. So let's see. How about if I put him here? Let's go right there. All right, so now my kitty cat, and I want to put him on with dimensionals. Let's see. There we go. So we're going to put him on with dimensionals. So he pops up. And, oops, there we go. All right. The backings, there we go. So let's attach him here. So he kind of maybe looks like he's sitting on the DSP panel and that he's covering part of the moon. So now, also with dimensionals, I want to add my Happy Halloween banner. So a few more dimensionals here. And yes, this is longer. Again, I like to trim things later. Oops. I'm getting all my backings of dimensionals all over the place. So let's do this like that. All right. So now I'm just going to flip it over and trim on this side so it's the exact length. There we go. So there's my Happy Halloween. Now we're going to attach that to our card base. Boom. With snail. And there we go. Boom. But what we need something else. Always need some bling. So these are the black rhinestone jewels. And I need a pokey tool, also known as a paper piercer. There we go. So I like to use the paper piercers to move my rhinestones and gems. I find it the easiest way to do it. So I'll stick him here and one here and one up there. And there we go. Super simple, you know, and so that was my take on a swap card I received. That was right here. So swap cards are great because you can just do them just the way you receive them, or you can tweak it a little bit. So that's what I did for today. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I thank you all for joining me. Now we get to pick a live winner. So quickly say hi. If you have logged on, if you have joined me and you didn't get a chance to see what I was doing, if you're new and didn't know, you just pop on, just say hi. You will get entered in my drawing to win enameled shapes, 2016, 2018 enamel shapes. So let me flip back over here. So the enamel shapes are going to be picked right now. And then if you are watching this later and you missed it, or you're watching it on YouTube, next Wednesday, because I'm on a not my usual day today because I have a dentist appointment. Next Wednesday we'll pick the winner for the wicked cool spooky stamp set. So now, while you're still looking at that, let me log back in over here and let's pick a winner. Quickly jump on, say hi. Oh, I'm glad you guys liked this card. I thought it was cute. I originally was just going through the pile. It didn't catch my eye until I was photographing it yesterday. And I was like, you know, that's really cute. So let's pick a winner. And you can enter to win by commenting, and you get one entry. So here we go. Whoever shows up is our winner. And our winner is Elise Kelly. I think Elise won last week. So congratulations to Elise. And like I said, craftystampin.com, specials, giveaways, and then fill out my form. I will be back on Friday. Hopefully, if there was any computer issues while I was doing this, other than the little one I caught, I can fix some more over the next couple days. And I thank you all for joining me, and I will see you on Friday. Bye-bye.